Saturday, bright and early. Picked up a couple games this weekend to get prepared for regions this next weekend in Crookston. This is a B1 team, I believe. If it's B1, why don't we have 3 refs? Oh, just asking. Could be just a scrimmage, I'll go with that. Alright, so looks like we're starting with Sellers, centering Hoops and Tallarico. We got Bartness and Riles on B. Here we go. Sellers wins it back. Riles pushes it up to Hoops. Hoops knocks it down. Sellers chasing in the corner. Tallarico pushing along the boards, ends up with it. East tries to get it out. Tallarico crosses it over. Tallarico along the boards, does a little hip check. Bartness tries to hold the line, isn't able to. East gets it out. Hoops intercepts that pass. Tries to get it forward to Tallarico, wasn't able to. Otis almost intercepted that pass. Otis with it, gets around, gets it in the zone. Along the boards, gets pinched. Sorry. Behind the net, we got East. Brings it up to neutral, gets it in. Takes a quick shot, just wide. Behind the net, we got Riles with it. Brings it up. Hits center, still with it. It's taken down. Oost, East. Can't even talk today. Takes a shot. Colt saves. I called him Oost. It's not East. It's Oost. This is Otis centering Borman and Scouten. Riles behind the net. Borman chips it back. Borman with it. Still. Oh, I don't like when they do that. Tried to hit Otis. It's going to be an icing. Bartness behind the net, backs it around the other way. East along the boards with it. Takes a shot, kick saved into the corner by Colt. Scouten getting along the boards. Otis with it. Gets his pocket picked. Oh, I thought they were gonna knock it in for offsides. East regrouping. Tried to dump it in. Bartness behind the net. Phelan gets it up to Borman. Borman pokes at it. East takes it and dumps it in. East with it in the corner. Scouten pokes at it, take it away. Can't hold the line, they gotta regroup. Borman knocks it away. I don't like when they're close, sorry. East knocks it in. Bartness in the corner with it. Sellers behind the net. Up to Hoops. Tips it out to Tallarico. Tallarico with it, bringing it in. Puts the skids on, takes a shot, just knocked outside. East to Tallarico. Oh! Hot dang. Hoops intercepts that pass. Takes a shot. Blocker saved by goalie. Tallarico shot. The corner, Sellers. Tallarico along the boards. Tallarico, it's in your feet. Tallarico knocks it around. Hoops pressuring in the corner, comes out with it, tried to center, nobody there. East with it, Sellers pressuring. Colt kicks it to the corner. Riles digging in there with Bido right out front, nobody there to take it. Bartness and Otis step up. Otis with it. Still fighting. Left back for Bido, takes a shot just wide. Otis behind the net, tried to hit Borman, there was traffic. It's gonna be an icing. Oh, looks like PD's got some words with the ref. Not sure what they're talking about. Otis tying him up. Riot steps, knocks it in. East tries to get it out. Center pass. Riles knocks it away. East with it, neutral. Tried to get around Bido. Borman pokes at it. Bido with it. Cross ice, East. They get it in. Phelan along the boards. Otis with it behind the net. Whoa. A little East collision there behind the net. Right out front, no one was there to connect. Back to the point. Into the corner, cross ice to the other point. They take a wide shot. Back to the point. Bido intercepted that pass. Oh, he could have caught that. That would have been awesome. Riles with it. Sends it up to Tallarico. Wasn't able to complete that pass. Tallarico, that was Sellers, excuse me. Hoops on it. Corner, Sellers fighting for it. Riles trying to hold the line, but East gets through. Pass. A lot of action, they weren't able to get it in. Phelan fighting in the corner. East gets it behind. Riles with it now. To Tallarico. Bringing it up. He's got Hoops. Over to Hoops. Hoops with it. Shot was just wide. Tallarico knocks it around. Phelan holds the line, steps, and does not connect. Takes again. Back to the point. We can't hold the line. Tallarico with it now. Shot top circle. Tries to get his rebound. They couldn't cover. Tallarico along the boards. Tried to center to Otis. Bartness now at the line. Backhands to keep it in. East with it. That would have been an offsides, but it was close. Behind the net, they try to do a wrap. Nobody there out front to connect. Dump it around. Right out front, Hoops wasn't paying attention. Shot, and it's tipped in. It's a good play. It was a good tip. Can't get mad at that. Otis and Scouten fighting for it. They get around, leave a man unattended. Shot was wide. Right up front, Borman tie him up. Wrap around. Borman knocks it over. It's gonna be an icing. Borman uses the boards, tries to get it out, isn't able to. Bartness now along the corner, over to Borman, chips out front right to East. East still with it in the corner. Bartness getting in there behind the net. Right out front, pass to the point, they take a shot, deflected up into the netting. Oh, we're gonna go outside. He shot it from the point. East gets it in. Phelan pokes it. They quick shot. Saved by Colt. East wins it back, takes it to the point, takes a shot. Hoops on it now. Takes a shot, deflected into the netting. Sellers with it, tries to take a shot. Still with it, ref's in the way. East bringing it in, Hoops trying to take it away, knocked into the corner. Behind the net, East and Bartness. Comes out with it to Tallarico, over to Hoops. Can't connect to that pass. East gets there first. Over Phelan's stick, we got Tallarico regrouping behind the net. East with it. Hoops trying to take it away. They gotta regroup. Otis tried to hit Tallarico. Hoops with it now. Dumps it in. East along the boards. Bartness. Otis poking at it. Left for East. They get it in. Take a shot. Saved by Colt. Cover. We already got some chit-chatting going. Bartness along the boards. In the corner. East with it, back to the point. They take a shot, saved by Colt into the corner. Vito in there. Otis trying to chase, they're able to keep it in. Vito tries to knock it out, still at feet. Behind the net, we got Phelan, tries to break to Borman, knocks it away. Traffic, we got Vito with it now, flips it forward. It's not gonna be an icing, it bounced up and over his stick. East behind the net, Borman trying to crash for it. Sellers riding it. Riles tries to knock it away, still along the boards. East ends up with it behind the net. Sellers tries to break to Borman along the boards, gets it to the point. Borman knocking at it, trying to kick through. Riles behind the net. Tries to get it out, still on it. Is able to dump it in, but doesn't get too far. We're gonna go with a hand pass. Sellers wins it back to Phelan, who dumps it in. Riles is able to hold the line just for a little bit. Cross ice. We got East on it now. Pass back. Steps takes a shot. Saved by Colt. Tallarico tries to whip it forward. Not sure how that wasn't a hand pass. Colt knocks it to the corner. Riles with it. Up to Tallarico. Back to Riles. Over to Phelan. Tries to hit hoops. At least it was a good chip. How was that icing? You didn't touch it? I couldn't see. Back at the point, blocked by Borman, knocks it up. DD. Otis intercepted that pass. With it, takes a corner shot, glove saved by goalie. Sorry, I was down a little bit. Tied up by Otis, tries to backhand, goalie knocks it to the corner. Borman pressuring in the corner. Along the boards. Otis with it, back to Phelan. Couldn't take a shot. Otis back to Bartness. Over to Scouten. East with it, gets it in. Behind the net, Bartness. Scouten tips it up to Otis. Otis ends up getting it taken. Borman with it, knocks it into the corner. Borman behind the net, tried to get it back to Otis. There's no communication. Phelan tried to keep it in. East on it. Bartness tries to take it. That should have been holding. Whoa, everyone's going down. Back to the point. There was whatever, I can't talk. Borman trying to ride. Dumps it in around to the corner. Bartness to Otis. East takes it. Borman tries to poke it. A lot of action going on. Otis chips it forward, back to the point. Otis, cross ice. East gets it in. Phelan behind the net. Right up front, Otis with it. Chips it out. Tallarico was pressuring. Sellers riding it. Riles with it. That's going to be an icing. Sellers wins it back to Tallarico, who tried to break to hoops, wasn't able to. Oh, it was tipped by Riles and almost went in. That was scary. Riles knocks it up to Tallarico. Tallarico over to Sellers. Sellers gets it in, tried to hit Tallarico again, still with it. Shot by hoops, was knocked into the corner. East tries to get it out, Sellers pressuring. Oh, I can't see where it is. Should be an icing. I don't know where that one went. I noticed that. Hoops pressuring out with it behind the net. Tries to hit out front, nobody there. East. Riles was able to, oh, that looked like it was offsides. Just a bit offsides. Whoop. Just eat it. Yep. All right, end of one. It looks like shots. Proctor has 5. East has 13. I will be back at the beginning of the second. Starting back up for the second. Looks like we are going to start with Otis centering Bido and Scouten. We have Phelan and Bartness on D. Otis won it back to Scouten. Otis on it, chips it around. Takes a shot, saved by goalie, knocked into the corner. East chips it to Bartness. Otis takes a shot, up and over. Bartness chasing in, Bido, excuse me. Phelan along the point. Takes a shot. Scouten tried to get in there. Whoa! Extracurricular activities. Sorry, the lighting in here. I think it's, I don't know what it is. Back to Phelan, who's able to keep it in. Tried to hit Bido. Bido tried, I can't talk today. East gets it in, drop pass, tried to take a shot, Bido got in that action. Sit your feet, Scouten. Back to Bartness. Woo! East shot, center, and it's in. Dropping the puck. I wasn't even ready. Okay. Bartness gets it to the point. Still with it. Tried to hit Tallarico. East on it. Up and over. East back. Shot was wide. Behind the net, right out front. Saved by Colt. East back to the point. Shot was just into the corner. Tallarico to Hoops, chips it around. It's not going to be an icing. Hoops chasing after it. Tallarico almost picked it up. Sellers with it. Was blocked out front. East bringing it up to get it in around Riles. Shot was in the corner. Behind the net, Bartness. Hoops trying to poke at it. East and Sellers. Well, Hoops, Sellers, Bartness. Start listing names. East kicks it back in. Riles whips it around the other way. They knock it into Riles. Hits Tallarico. Gets it in, around, but gets taken away. That's gonna not be an icing because Riles tried to make the motion that he was gonna get to it, but couldn't get it. Riles behind the net, tries to break, gets right out front. East now in the corner, back to the point, knocks it back into the corner. Riles in the other corner. Otis behind the net. Oh, that makes me nervous. Hoops with it, over to Tallarico. Tallarico gets around. Tried to hit out front, nobody there. Bartness tries to step. Still with it. Otis behind, tried to hit Hoops out front. It was intercepted. Tallarico with it now. Otis in the corner. Hoops pressuring. Tallarico with it, takes the shot, just high. Hoops pressuring. Tallarico tips and takes that one away. Tries to knock it out. Riles tried to dump it up to Hoops, gets it taken. Otis behind the net. Breaks two. Tried to hit Tallarico, but he stops it. Hoops trying to get out there. Riles and Hoops fighting for it. It's chipped forward. Is that too many? Or was that offsides? I'm gonna say too many. Yeah, too many men. East with it. Foreman chasing him down. Phelan with it along the boards. Tried to chip it. We got to Otis. Otis dumps it forward. Bido behind the net. Scouten knocks it into the corner. Tries to hit out front. Nobody there. East, watch the pass up. Phelan tries to push him into the corner. Bido with it. Over to Otis. Kicked into the corner by goalie. Get it back to the point. Phelan was able to hold the line. Otis pushing through, still with it. Takes a shot, kick save into the corner. Scouten with it. Back over to East. Phelan tries to hold the line, isn't able to take it. Borman takes that away. Take it, push him out, push him out, push him out, push him out, ride him. Somehow I'm 3 seconds off. There's 45 seconds left on East penalty. Otis wins it to Borman, who knocks it off the glass, but East was able to take it. Otis chips it. No, that's Sellers with it. Over to Tallarico, couldn't connect that pass. Hoops tried to center it. Borman and Otis. Shot was just high. Back behind the net. Borman chasing for it. Tried to break to Tallarico, but he steps in. Sellers and Tallarico on it. Tallarico, we got Hoops just hanging out up here. Tallarico puts the skids. Shot over to Sellers. Couldn't keep it in. Otis on it. To Tallarico. Tallarico gets it to Otis. Chips it forward. Borman held back because they had somebody getting out of the net. Or out of the box, excuse me. Borman over to Otis. Otis in. Gets around. Tries to chip it forward and center, but nobody there. Borman feeding into the corner. Nobody at D. It's going to be an icing. Barely. Borman taking the face off on this one. Over to Scouten. Chips it back. Tried to hit Riles. East gets it in. Bartness pokes it away. Bido chips it forward. We got Scouten and Borman. Scouten tried to hit Borman. It gets intercepted. Riles center ice with it. It's got to wait till Borman gets out of the zone. Oh, it was barely offsides. Well, yeah, he has to hustle. Riles with it, dumps it in. Cross ice, pass was East. Bartness center now. Tried to hit Bido. Bartness hips, Riles, East shots, and blah, blah, Colt saves. Blah. Words are hard. Sellers dropped it to Tallarico. Tallarico tries to whip it around to Hoops. Hoops chasing it down, is able to get it, so it's not an icing. Now everyone else has to catch up. East with it. Hoops steps back and takes that away. Colt's gonna cover. Tallarico with it, uses the boards to get around, chasing it down, gets it knocked away. Sellers trying to poke at it. Ryle steps, that's offsides. We're going over here. East gets it in. Looks like Riles is playing soccer. Riles brings it in behind the net. Over to Hoops, who's out front. Goalie could not save it. No. He didn't even have it. Got some quick whistles here. Come on, Neil. Come on, Hardy. Sellers stuck at his feet. Hoops tried to chip in there. East bounces it back to Phelan at the point. Steps to Hoops. There it is, Sellers. That was Sellers from Hoops. Shots are 13, Proctor 19 East. Sellers wins it back to Phelan, tried to get it over to Tallarico. East, there's a lot of traffic out front. Coops kick that into the corner. We got Tallarico chips at center to Hoops. Hoops over to Tallarico. Still with it as he gets pinched, takes a shot just wide. Otis tries to keep it in with his foot. Tallarico tries. Riles can't keep it in. Riles uses the boards to Tallarico. Still weaving around. Pressuring in the corner. Tried to hit out front to Otis. Phelan gets pinched. Otis in the corner. Tallarico behind the net now. They try to chip it around. Riles tried to hold the line. Otis with it. Gets it in. Shot. Oh, we couldn't get it. They don't know where it is. So much traffic. That's going to be an icing. Don't touch it, Colt. Woo! There's the pressure. Someone's going for cross-checking. It's going to be Otis is going to sit for cross-checking 2 minutes, which means we're going to go back down this way. I didn't see it. What did he do? Obviously, he cross-checked. Oh, behind the play? Okay. Isn't it supposed to be all the way down? It's a penalty. I'm confused. It was an icing. East gets it in. Riles tries to break it around, gets it to the point. Vito pokes at it, gets it out. East gets it in. Left it back for the point. They take a shot. It was wide. shot, Colt covers. 1:30 left in Otis's penalty. Tallarico knocks it into the corner. Back to the point. Sellers is pressuring. East is getting, I don't know, whatever. Back to the point. To the corner. Behind. To the corner. Back to the point. They can't keep it in, so it's knocked out. They got to regroup. Tallarico with it. Oh, that makes me nervous. Send it forward. Gets it to Sellers center. Hoops tried to get it at the line. East regrouping. Tallarico takes it away. Takes a shot, deflected into the netting. Whoopsies. So 31 seconds left in Otis's penalty. Oh, thanks, Dave. Icing in youth hockey moves the face-off outside on a power play. Dave texted me. Told me the rules. Back to Tallarico. Steps at the point, takes a shot. Just a little wide. We got Beidel along the corner. East steps and takes that one. Tallarico and Beidel pressuring into the corner with the puck. Right out front. Up and over. 10 seconds left on 10's penalty. Scouten takes that face off. Riles with it now. Ooh, that was close. Otis is out. Ooh, we almost intercepted that pass. Bartnett takes it to Scouten. Can't keep it. Otis gets it out. East with it. Dumps it in. Riles behind the net to Scouten. Top of the circle. Riles pokes. Otis along the boards. Chips it forward. It's going to be on net. I don't like when it's down here. I can't see where it is. That's offsides. Oh, hey, Blake. Come on, guys. Get on. No, come on. They're going to send them both. Just send them both. You go on that side. So we're going to get coincidentals. Explaining it. Which one? Who's getting what? So Blake's gonna get a misconduct, so Beidel's gonna sit his 2 minutes. So they're coincidental roughing, and then Bartnett is gonna get 10 minutes. We got timeout East. Holy buckets. Okay, I'm just gonna mute. comes out with it. They're in the corner. Back to the point. Hoops pressures. They knock it into the corner. Behind the net, back into the corner. Back to the point. Shot was blocked. Hoops tried to intercept that one. East pressures into the corner. Lost it along the boards. Down. Don't chase. Back to the point. Other point. Point. Right out front. Riles your feet. Tallarico with it. Sends it down. They can't get it out. Riles with it. Oh, Sellers, you could have had that. Shot was kicked to the side. Behind the net, we got East. Behind the net, right up front, Sellers with it. Sends it up to Tallarico, tips it forward. It's gonna, no. East touched it, so it's not gonna be an icing. Over to Tallarico. Gets picked. East with it. Drop pass. Oh my gosh, he had the whole net. I don't know what's going on. Tallarico chips it forward. It's gonna be an icing. Woo! They had like the whole net like twice.
Let's try to move your feet!
Otis takes that face off. Borman chipping in the corner. Bartness poked at it. No, that was Phelan, excuse me. Bartness is in the box. Otis pressuring. Borman with it. Bounces it forward. East is going to eat it. All right, so end of 2. Bido's going to sit in the box for another 4 seconds once the third starts. Shots are 15 Proctor, 21 East. They're going to resurface, and I'll be back for the start of the third. my friends. All right, so third period's gonna start. Bido sits for 4 seconds, and then Bartness's 10 starts after that. Should hopefully be back by 4:56. Left in the period, excuse me. Shots are 15 Proctor, 21 East. Looks like we're having Sellers centering Hoops and Tallarico. We got Phelan on D. I don't know what's going on. East chips it in. Tallarico pokes it out. Offsides. Bido is out. Which means the other skater for East is out, because that would have been the coincidental. 5 on 5. Sellers won it back to Phelan, who tried to chip it in. Not sure where that pass was going. Hoops chasing after it. Sellers pokes at it, keeps it in. East center pass, gets it to the center ice. Who is that? Tallarico. Woofda. Oh, Borman with it. Over to Hoops. They get knocked away and it's offsides. Offsides. Looks like Borman's covering D for Bartness while he sits. Otis back to Borman. Cross ice to get it out. Otis chips at it. No icing. Otis, oh, it trickled through the blue paint. Borman, no, back to East. They get it in. Tried to center, point steps, takes a shot, saved by Colt. Sellers fighting for it. Riles poked at it out front. East with it. They wrap it around to the other side. Behind the net. Sellers gets pinched. Riles with it. Tries to pass it forward. It's knocked back into the corner. Try to wrap. Colts straight out front. Is able to kick it to the side. They try another wrap out front. Hoops knocks it away. East takes a shot and it's wide. Into the corner. They bounce it back to the point. Back into the corner. They come out with it. Shot. Saved by Colt a couple times. Riles along the boards. Tallarico gets it to the point. They shoot. Just wide. East still with it. Tallarico tries to chip at it, but East takes it. Behind the net, Sellers whips it around, gets it to the point, they knock it back. Sellers to Hoops. East with it, turns and takes a shot. Riles with it. ends it up. Whoa, it's in! Woo! I don't even know what happened. I don't even know how that happened. Is that Riles with a wraparound, or was he over to Tallarico? So Tallarico, huh? No, he doesn't come out. Bartness has to stay. Why did they let him out? I'm confused. Dave, where are you on that one? Thought he got 10 minutes. Bartness knocks it forward. It's not going to be an icing. They tried to touch it at center. Colt got the assist on that one. East pressuring through. Colt pokes at it. East still on it. Otis chips it away. It's not going to be an icing. It's right on net. They knock it to the side. Vito's still chipping at it. Borman steps, knocks it forward. They keep it in. Borman along the boards, chips it back to Otis. Otis chips it around Bartness now. Oh, go for the puck. Feet, 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 feet. Scouting, trying. Bartness chipping in there. Go for the puck. Shot was deflected out. Back to the point, steps. This lady in front of me is driving me nuts. He got a double minor, Matt. Thanks, Dave. I thought it was a 2 and a 10. Borman with it, knocks it forward. It's going to be an icing. I can't see game sheet from where I'm standing. So then why did Vito have to sit for his double minor? Why didn't he just sit for 4? Back to the point, they step, take a shot, deflected into the corner. Tallarico on it along the boards, chips it out. Hoops chasing it, is on it. Wraps around, shot was just into the corner. Tallarico drop pass to Sellers. Still on it along the side. Rialt steps, is able to keep it in. Phelan tries to hold the line. Where is it? Riles knocks it back. Hoops with it. Over to Tallarico, offsides. Dave. He got a double minor. It was a offset against the East penalty, so that's why we needed Vito in there. So then, yeah, whatever. Hoops tries. Centered. East brings it in, takes a shot. I think Rialt's got a block on that one. Shot was just to the corner. Hoops tipping it out. Tallarico chasing it down. There, so it's not icing. Into the corner. Ooh, Tallarico gets pinched. Rialt steps. takes it into the corner, tries to pass out front. Stuck. Oh, Tallarico missed that pass. Still on it. Still on it. Takes a quick shot. Kick save. Hoops tries to poke at it. Extracurricular activities. Way off Tallarico for the time. All right, shots are Proctor 18, Duluth East have 28, and we are tied 2-2. Looks like Borman's still playing defense. Otis fighting for it at his feet. East whips it around. Fido and Borman there trying to hold the line. East gets it. Otis chips it away. That was scouting. Borman knocks it back. Offsides. Is that where we're going? Fido, Borman steps, takes a shot. Blocked in traffic, or it was kicked, saved. I'm not sure. East with it. Watch the pass to the other side. East along the boards, back to the point. Step takes a shot. Kick saved in the corner by Colt. Got the reflection rebound off the glass. Otis sends it. It's going to be an icing. Hardy looks like he's getting some chit-chats, and the heck was that from coaches. It's like the Phantom A's play after us against Moorhead. Back to the point, they step. Riles tipped that pass, or that shot, excuse me. Back to the point, they step, shot. Oh, I don't know where that went. Right, sorry. Phelan in the corner. Sellers pokes at it. Back to the point. Blocker saved by Colt. Tallarico tries to chip it out. Oh boy. Back to the point. They can't hold the line. Offsides. Should be. Are we gonna go all the way? All the way down. Sellers fighting for it. Hoops with it, takes a shot. Saved by goalie. Tallarico in the corner. I don't know where it went. Oh, Phelan almost knocked out Tallarico with that shot. Sellers with it, dumps it in. Hoops intercepts that pass. Tried to center it, nobody was there. Tallarico pressuring. Riles tried to hold the line. East takes a shot, saved by Colt, kicked into the corner. Riles behind the net. Pushed along the boards, gets it to Hoops. Sellers pounces it back out. Hoops and Tallarico. Hoops over to Tallarico, steps, shot. I don't know, it's loose in the corner. Phelan's able to hold the line, steps, takes a shot. Kicked into the corner by a defenseman. Oh, they couldn't hold the line. Icing. Otis with that face off. Scouten tried to take it away. East deflects it up. Scouten poking at it. Gets it back to Otis. Otis with it. Fido along the corner boards. East gets it in. Back to the point. Bartness knocks it to the point. They take a shot. That wasn't Bartness, that was Otis. Scouting with it. Whoa. Back to the point. They take a shot just wide. Along the boards. They're both still fighting at it. Behind the net. Bartness getting in there. Let's go for the puck. Let's go for the puck. Borman getting there. Scouting puck. It's out, so they got to regroup. East centers. Scouting knocks it out. Go after it. They dump it in. There's a lot of scuffle going on. East steps, takes a shot, saved by Colt. Holy buckets. Hey, it's Lily's song. Sellers knocks it into the corner. Tallarico whips it around back to the point. They step. I don't know if that's a shot. Phelan tries to knock it out. They do offsides. They're going to go all the way? No. Dang it. Got to regroup. They send it in. Riles along the boards. Sellers getting in there. East ends up with it over to Hoops, who lifted his stick. Point takes a shot. Saved by Colt. Whoa! Aw, come on. Looks like we're gonna go timeout Proctor. Yep. Thanks, Dave. I was just talking for a wonderful amount of time by myself, to myself.
Hey, Jeff, practice!
Otis fighting for it. Scouten takes it away. Otis, quick shot. Goalie knocked it up and over. Vito tries to center it, wasn't successful. East on it, gets it in, taken away. Otis chasing after it, pressure, shot, it's in! Otis got that one. We're gonna go Otis Borman, 10 from 12. Yeah, it looks like it. Whoa, action. Okay, East brings it in. Gorman pokes it away, sends it around. Can't hold the line. Well, no, it wasn't too far. Center, Borman with it. Go. Oh, knocked it over Bartness and into the bench. Oh, it hit Scouten. My bad. Phelan steps and takes that. We got Sellers. Talarico, oh, Hoops almost held the line, apparently. To the corner, oh, it's riding the line. Huh, that's funny. Phelan turns, can't get it away. Colt did not step out, thank you. Back to the point, hold the line, they shoot, but it's off the Hoops shin pads. Sellers in the corner. Phelan stepping, Sellers with it, up to Hoops. They can't keep the line. They gotta regroup. Hoops with it now. Tried to hit Talarico, it gets intercepted, now it's in the corner. Riles chasing it down. No icing, Riles with it behind the net. Takes it away from East, Riles chasing it. Up to Talarico. Couldn't connect that pass. Riles still fighting for it, Sellers poking in there. East chips it in. Hoops poking at it. Looks like they don't have a goalie. We're skating 5-on-6. It's in. Who was that? That was Borman. Borman with the empty netter. Borman knocks it up, tried to hit Vito. Knocked it into the corner. Back to the point, they shoot, Otis blocked it. East, oh, he almost intercepted that pass too. Otis coming and taking it away, knocked into the corner. All right, back off, back off. All right, so Proctor wins 4-2. Shots were Proctor 27, East 35. We play in Two Harbors tomorrow at 4, I believe. All right, everyone have a wonderful afternoon. See everybody tomorrow, and cold, so I will dress warm.